It's that new Bauer variable speed trim router. I put a guide on it, got a long piece of wood. Not sure how square it is, but we'll find out one of these days. I just want to see how well it's going to cut some walnut here. I've got some scrap pieces. Like I said, the biggest thing I can see so far is, see where the bit is? See how your fingers get mighty close to that? I think depending on what you're doing or how you hold it, I mean, your finger can get real close, so we've got to pay attention to that, because we don't want to, remember, these spin in one direction. If it gets caught, it's going to pull you in, it tears you up. These one direction blades are just horrible for injuries, so you want to be safe with it and pay attention. So we saw other videos, it's not too loud, so we'll see what it does here. Saw some smoke on that one. Let's see. I had that thing set up for 1/8 of an inch, and now when you look at it, it's gone all the way down. Like it really went down type of deal. So it had self-adjusted. We're going to try this bad boy again. Now it went from wanting to be smooth to a little difficult. Alright, test number 2. I know I'm doing that big 3/4 bit. As you can see, things kind of have not stayed square with it. Let's try it this way. I don't think it's powerful enough for this portion on 3/4 inch with the walnut on there, because it's biting in, but the fence and apparently everything is not wanting to stay true and square. Like I said, it was a scrap piece of wood, not the best. So I don't know, I'm kind of up on the fence on this one here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's going to need a different little screw here system on that, because this whole little base has now adjusted quite a ways different from where it was set. Because I wanted to go right down some lines here, but as I was going straight, things kind of adjusted and veered off on there. I mean, seems like it's got some power, but maybe that 3/4 bit's too big for it. Let's try a different cut again. Let's see what it does if we just kind of, you know, take that bit and ease it through a little less right there. Just slow it down too. Cut pretty good on that. I think it's going to be kind of limited on how much you're trying to take out or something. Because what's got me is how it's just kind of keeps wanting to lose its little squareness there. But like I said, I just bought it and I just put together on a video, earlier one. But that was max speed I tried before. This is, let's see what slow speed does. Slow speed ain't gonna do nothing. Man, that portion's really starting to do something there. See, it's got the lockdown and it still wants to move. I mean, I can understand using the rack and pinion here, but it has now just kind of, that little bit of usage, man. Well, now it's back on track. So if you let it hang down, kind of hangs up, but if you kind of pick it up and assist the guidance there, the rack and pinion works. I think there's going to need to be some way to tighten this up, because right there, see the depth kind of, it's been kind of getting a little squirrely on the depth portions. Like I started out, like on this one here, it went all the way through. Luckily it didn't cut in my hot tub cover. And I hadn't really adjusted except when I tried to start with the initial pass. And then it just kind of, everything's even tightened down, went out of adjustment. But trying to do big 3/4 inch cuts on this, it ain't liking it too much. I'm going to switch bits, do another video, and see how it'll do with like routing edges or something.